fucking channel. Jeez.
Hello, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Aaron Gonders.
And I'm Carney Porter. A local ministry that serves dozens of people each week is getting financial support to expand its outreach efforts.
Tonight, the TIF Zone 3 board approved funding for House of Empowerment Ministries, but not without conditions.
Ashley Waters has been following this story for us, and she joins us now with more on the decision. Ashley?
Yeah, guys, after hearing emotional testimony from community members, board members voted to partially approve the request, requiring the House of Empowerment Ministry to raise a portion of the funds themselves before receiving city support. Emotion filled the room at the MLK Center during the TIF Zone 3 board meeting, as many supporters of the House of Empowerment urged the board to consider their request for funding to upgrade and expand the kitchen. Every Tuesday night, the ministry serves about 100 people, including those experiencing homelessness, recovering from addiction, and teens in need of support. Sister Paula McGee of the House of Empowerment says that the current kitchen is not commercially up to code, which limits their ability to expand services.
It started out just with sandwiches, and it has grown enormously. This is way more than a meal. This is about the community. This is about people.
During the public hearing, many who attend the weekly dinner spoke, emphasizing that the Tuesday night program is more than just a free meal. Several shared testimonies about how the program helped them rebuild their lives and find stability.
I began a friendship with Paula that over the past 3.5 years has deeply impacted my life and my recovery. It all started over dinner at their church. I've been firm bachelor. This was the best hot meal I got all week.
Jessica Dean, founder of Sober Living Incorporated, says the program plays a critical role in recovery.
It's a huge step in a lot of people's recovery. It is, it's exciting. You never know who's going to show up. It's always an open door for anybody that wants to come see what Sober Living Inc. is doing in the community and what the House of Empowerment is doing.
Following executive session, the board approved $200,000 in funding for House of Empowerment kitchen renovations. The approval comes with a condition. The ministry must first raise $75,000 on its own. Chairman of the board, Kenneth Haney, says upgrading the facility is essential to the community.
They provide 100 meals every Tuesday. By coming in with this commercial-grade kitchen, that should enhance the number of meals that they can provide.
The board concluded that the project has the potential to generate lasting economic and community benefits throughout the TIF Zone 3 district. Supporters of the House of Empowerment Ministry say it's more than just a Tuesday night dinner. It's a second chance. Now, with funding approved under certain conditions, the ministry says it can finally begin building the space needed to serve and support even more people.
Can't wait to see what they do in this next chapter. All right, Ashley, thank you so much for bringing us that story tonight. Victoria Lang protests continued this morning during the Wichita Falls City Council meeting. It's the third meeting in a row that councilors and WFPD Chief Manuel Borrego heard from the public. After weeks of protest, Borrego is speaking out about the controversy and how the department is moving forward. The chief is asking for the public to be involved to help shape policy for the department's future. And he also addressed calls for him to step down and answered questions about his leadership. Chief Borrego is asking for the public to be involved, again, like we said, to help shape that policy for the department. You can find the chief's full sit-down with Dylan Jimenez over on our website, TexomasHomepage.com.
All right, now let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Michael Bowling for a look outside. And Michael, windy day today, but going into tonight, what are we looking at?
It's going to stay pretty warm here overnight tonight. How about that? We got cloud cover hanging around here in the region. And I just want to show you the temperature. I mean, let's all remember it's February 17th. 10 p.m. Current temperature outside is 72 degrees in Wichita Falls. I mean, this is well above average for our afternoon highs this time of year. It has been a warm evening. 71 for Dallas, Fort Worth, 73 in Oklahoma City, 55 up in the Panhandle for Amarillo. Our dew point, though, I want to point this out. Earlier today, our dew points were in the 50s. We've dropped them down into the mid-30s. That's going to be important here over the next couple of days. You see how low the dew point is in Amarillo, 9 degrees to the dew point. There is drier air working into the region, and that's going to lead to more of the area having fire weather concerns here for the rest of this week. So it's going to stay warm and breezy. We'll talk all about all of those details and the potential for a return to freezing temperatures coming up here in a few minutes, Carney.
All right, we'll see you then, Michael. Thanks so much. Minimal city office personnel will be at the Wichita Tower after a building-wide power outage tonight. The outage in the building over on Indiana Avenue is impacting the planning and building inspections, finance, utilities collections, and public works departments. And because of this, limited services will be available to the public, and only cash and check will be accepted at the service desk. Online or phone payments for utility collections remain available. At this time, there's no estimate for when power will return.
The TEA commissioner will visit Region 9 tomorrow as the future of Hershey and the district, WFISD, are uncertain. Because of poor academic performance over several years by law, Mike Morath, the commissioner of the TEA, must now choose to either close Hershey Middle School or appoint a board of managers to take over the district and do away with the school board. Dr. Donnie Lee spoke with us during our 6 p.m. newscast to discuss what this means and if the commissioner will make a decision tomorrow. Dr. Lee says they do not know what the decision will be or if the commissioner will even make one.
And what our argument has always been for this 3.5 years is that constitutes a closure. We closed that campus. We partnered with an outside agency, Third Future. Those are our students, our building, but Third Future has control of the staffing. So from our perspective, it's closed. There's nothing for the commissioner to do.
Now, as this still is a developing story, make sure to stay with us on air and online as we continue to learn more. We don't go anywhere. Michael will be after the break with a look at his full forecast.
And still ahead tonight, we'll dive into the Clay County Commissioner's Precinct 4 race. Hear from the candidates a little later in the newscast.
Look at your new tires. Oh.
You have more important things to do than become a tire expert. Chevy certified service technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specifically developed for it. The to-do list is endless.
Forget anything?
But your energy isn't. Let us do the work. Take advantage of seasonal offers from Chevy Certified Service, the ones who know your vehicle best.
Hi, I'm Larry Taylor. In Texas, roads and highways are dangerous. That's why if you're ever in a car wreck or truck wreck, you should call me, Larry Taylor.
Use in co-occurring mental health disorders. We offer residential treatment to help individuals build a foundation for lasting recovery. Need help? Call Hickory's 24/7 admissions team today.
Introducing Purple, the only mattress with the GelFlex grid, designed to relieve pressure and reduce pain. So you can end and start your day feeling refreshed. From quiet mornings to meaningful moments together. Because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Save up to $500 on a Purple mattress during the President's Day sale. Purple. Less pain, better sleep.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Best Reviews is an unbiased team that researches products in real-world situations to give reliable recommendations on just about everything. For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, before you buy anything, ever.
Love the hustle, Cliff. Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
Okay. But with the routine screening, you can detect it early when it's more curable.
Sounds good, guys. Can I get a little space here?
Biologically, no.
Okay.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
This is your prime time. News Nation, a different kind of prime. Diverse voices, fresh perspectives, with respect for all of us. This is America's new prime time, only on News Nation. Now, from KFDX3, Texoma's Weather Authority, with Chief Meteorologist Michael Bowling.
Well, it looks like it's a pretty warm night out there. We were talking with John the other day, not the other day, a little while ago. It's don't even know the process.
Let's take a look outside on the buoy tower.
He said it's warm. He couldn't believe it. He said he second guessed himself a little bit because he was so surprised at how warm it was.
Yeah, no, it is definitely warmer than usual. It seems like it's gone to your head a little bit. 72 degrees is the current temperature outside. We have a west wind averaging 14 miles per hour. Today's high, 84 degrees. So we went down as, 25 degrees above our average of 59, and we tied this the record for this date that we set back in 2011 right at 84 degrees. And yeah, February 17th, 10 o'clock at night, we're still in the low 70s. We're going to cool down a little bit overnight tonight, but still tomorrow afternoon, we're up into the high 70s. 77 to 79 degrees is the range here as we go into tomorrow afternoon. And also as we go into tomorrow, we're going to keep the winds definitely more on the breezy side here. So we're looking ahead overnight tonight, the winds will be calmer. We go into tomorrow afternoon. There's the wind gusts back up over 20 miles per hour. I do expect some wind gusts up around 25 to 30. So not quite as windy as today, but still definitely on the breezy side here, and the air is going to get drier throughout the day for tomorrow. Looking ahead to Thursday, we get more of a west to west northwest wind that's going to be a little bit stronger as we get into that afternoon. Expect some wind gusts up over 35 miles per hour. We could see wind gusts up to 40 or 45 here as we get into the day on Thursday, and it will loosen up some by later in the afternoon and into the evening. But fire risk for tomorrow, you can see the elevated conditions were more to the northwest for today. They have now creeping down to the southeast because drier air is starting to work in here. So elevated fire risk for pretty much all of Texoma. Critical staying to the northwest, and they have had some bad fires up in northwestern Oklahoma earlier on today. They've been issuing evacuations for the town of Woodward, if you know where Woodward is in northwestern Oklahoma. So in Texoma, we want to continue to avoid any of those outdoor activities that could create sparks, and of course any outdoor burning, and especially in our western and northwestern portions of the area. That's where you see the red flag warning. In the tan color is a fire weather watch that we're looking ahead to Thursday on, where we'll likely have a red flag warning for more of Texoma, with the fire risk continuing to expand here through the middle of this week. Now, as we go into the weekend, though, we're going to cool down some. We're back down to 60 degrees for our highs through the weekend into the start of next week. That's when we could see morning lows dropping down to around freezing. For Sunday and Monday morning both, we're probably going to see those temperatures below freezing briefly. Then we warm right back up into the 70s as we go throughout the rest of next week. Satellite radar across the region shows cloud cover in the area. We're going to keep cloud cover in the area overnight tonight, and as we go into the morning for tomorrow, still seeing the cloud cover hang around. It breaks up, though, as we go into the afternoon, and we're going to keep mostly sunny skies going into Thursday. So for tonight, 49 degrees, a calmer wind overnight with a west wind at 5 to 15. Tomorrow high, 79 degrees, warm and breezy throughout the day with some clearing in the afternoon, though. Southwest wind gusting up over 25. Here's a 7-day forecast. We're going to see those highs stay warm for the next couple of days, but then we're back down to 60 for Saturday and Sunday with lows below freezing.
It's the ultimate hockey experience. The Allen Americans are back. Join us at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center for heart-pounding action, unforgettable moments, and a community that bleeds red, white, and blue. Bring your family and friends and enjoy amazing food, fun activities, and the thrill of live hockey. Feel the rush as the Allen Americans battle it out on the ice. Get tickets today at AllenAmericans.com and join the adventure. Allen Americans Hockey, where every game is a win.
Hi, my name is Naya. When I was 19, I had my first car wreck. I didn't have any friends or family who knew what to do, so I didn't do anything. And I was scared. I felt stuck. And somebody told me that I needed a lawyer. And so I called Larry Taylor. When I called Larry Taylor, he got me together perfectly. I'm Gen Z, and so, we don't really like for people to talk down to us. We like for people to understand us and get where we're coming from. Ever since then, he got me right. And I promise if you call, he'll get you right too. 214-2million.
At Hickory Treatment Center in Longview, we provide compassionate, evidence-based care for substance use and co-occurring mental health disorders. We offer residential treatment to help individuals build a foundation for lasting recovery. Need help? Call Hickory's 24/7 admissions team today.
Oh, I don't see where you got your degree.
I don't have one. I went another route.
All right. I guess tell me a bit about your experience.
For 15 years, I've been managing logistics and mastering project management skills.
Wow. Sounds like you've got just the kind of skills and experience we're looking for.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. And how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Introducing Purple, the only mattress with the GelFlex grid, designed to relieve pressure and reduce pain, so you can end and start your day feeling refreshed. From quiet mornings to meaningful moments together. Because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Save up to $500 on a Purple mattress during the President's Day sale. Purple. Less pain, better sleep.
You're watching KFDX3 News.
We continue our election coverage by sitting down with both candidates for the Clay County Commissioner Precinct 4 position.
Curtis Jackson spoke with Matt Kelton and Chase Broussard to see what they hope to bring to Clay County if they're elected.
Both Kelton and Broussard are Clay County natives with extensive knowledge of not only the area, but the people in it.
I volunteered with the Clay County Junior Livestock Association for several years now. I've always been interested in volunteering, and serving our community. And this gave me an opportunity to do that. So
I decided about 7-8 years ago that this was an opportunity for me to do something for the community, do something for myself, and I believe over the last 8 years I've proved that I can serve and do the county justice.
Both are running for Clay County Commissioner Precinct 4, and both have their sights set on infrastructure, balancing finances, and using tax dollars as they're meant to be used for, the betterment of the county and the residents.
Our current commissioner has been really conservative with his money, but almost to the point that it's not almost, to the point that it's hurting our roads. There's no room to not be fiscally conservative.
Service technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specifically developed for it. The to-do list is endless,
Forget anything?
but your energy isn't. Let us do the work. Take advantage of seasonal offers from Chevy Certified Service, the ones who know your vehicle best.
Placing additional costs on taxpayers. If elected, I asked you what you had on tap for tonight, and you said kind of a little bit of everything.
It is. It's kind of like potpourri sports because we've got soccer, we've got girls playoff basketball, we've got boys basketball, final game of the regular season, and when the horses show up to see your game, that's when you know you have to play well. We'll talk about this all coming up next in sports.
Look at your new tires. Oh.
You have more important things to do than become a tire expert. Chevy Certified Service technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specifically developed for it. The to-do list is endless,
Forget anything?
but your energy isn't. Let us do the work. Take advantage of seasonal offers from Chevy Certified Service, the ones who know your vehicle best.
Hi, I'm Larry Taylor. In Texas, roads and highways are dangerous. That's why if you're ever in a car wreck or a truck wreck, you should call me, Larry Taylor with the Cochran Firm. We're here for you 24 hours a day. Call us at 214-2-million.
At Hickory Treatment Center in Longview, we provide compassionate, evidence-based care for substance use and co-occurring mental health disorders. We offer residential treatment to help individuals build a foundation for lasting recovery. Need help? Call Hickory's 24/7 admissions team today.
It's the ultimate hockey experience. The Allen Americans are back. Join us at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center for heart-pounding action, unforgettable moments, and a community that bleeds red, white, and blue. Bring your family and friends and enjoy amazing food, fun activities, and the thrill of live hockey. Feel the rush as the Allen Americans battle it out on the ice. Get tickets today at AllenAmericans.com and join the adventure. Allen Americans Hockey, where every game is a win.
Only Purple has the GelFlex Grid, designed to help you wake with less pain because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Save up to $500 on a Purple mattress during the President's Day sale. Less pain, better sleep.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father. I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. For the longest time, fear held me back from ultimately being who I wanted to. I had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
Now, sports with Tobin McDuff from the OSTC Sports Desk, your complete orthopedic team.
The Vernon College Lady Shaps are off to a hot start in 2026. They've opened the season winning 6 of 8, hosting Frank Phillips for a doubleheader at the Kirk this afternoon. And the rodeo team showed up beyond the outfield fence to enjoy some of the game, and they liked what they saw because, well, the Bats had horsepower today. Here in the bottom of the first, run around third, Anita Gonzalez flares one out to center field. The catch is made, the throw home. Riley Wright tags up and sneaks around the catcher for the sac fly in the first run of the ball game. Top of the second, Giovanka Frias in the circle for the Lady Shaps. A strikeout to retire the side. She tossed a complete game, striking out 6, scattering 3 hits. Bottom of the second, now 2-0. Vernon College opening it up. Sidley Steelman drops one into center field. That's a 2-run single, scoring Taylor Phillips and Courtney Petrosino. 4-0. Vernon College with the lead. They go on to get the win by the final of 10-1. They also take the second game of the twin bill 8-0. Isabel Tamayo with a couple of hits and 3 runs batted in. Anita Gonzalez, a couple of hits, 2 runs scored, and 2 runs batted in that one. Let's head out to Boomtown. Burke Burnett hosting Iowa Park on the diamond tonight. Top of the first, 1 on, 1 out. J.C. Barnes at the plate. This one is to deep left field. And gone. A 2-run shot, and the Lady Hawks jump out to the early 2-0 lead. Bottom of the first, the home team strikes back. Morgan Gibson, line drive. Down the right field line, it lands fair, scores Casey Berryman from second. A triple for Gibson, gets the crowd into it, puts the Lady Bulldogs on the board, but Callie Barrett would settle in, striking out 12 in 5 innings of work. Iowa Park beats Burke Burnett 13-3. Elsewhere, Cassidy Rigobee went 5 innings, striking out 7, as Cityview beats Seymour 14-4. Bowie over Ponder 19-0. KP Rutherford with a 1-hitter, striking out 8, and Tiffany Cotter leads Graham to a 9-1 win, tossing a no-hitter and striking out 12. Okay, more softball action from Memorial High School, taking on Holiday in the first inning. Kendall Marek at the plate, and this one goes to the fence in left center field. Coach Arbogast says, come on. Third base it is, a triple for Marek, and then it doesn't take long to get that run in because Maddie Tigert singles to center field. A 3-run first inning for the Lady Eagles as they jump out on top. Samantha Lale at the plate for Memorial, a solid base hit to right center field. Reese Williams plays it well off the fence. A nice throw. Landry Beck applies the tag. Beautiful defense from the Lady Eagles. Tiger in the circle tonight. An inning-ending strikeout. 8 strikeouts over 5 innings of work. Holiday beats Memorial 6-2. Boys basketball action now from Burke Burnett. The Bulldogs hosting Springtown, final game of the regular season. And a little dance party inside Danny Nick's gymnasium tonight. In the first quarter, the home team really pouring it on. Aiden White, the straightaway 3, forces an early timeout as Burke scores the first 9 points of the game. White driving here, draws the attention, kicks it to the corner. Caden Gerstner, the catch and shoot. All Bulldogs as they open on a 33-3 run. Turning defense into some quick offense. The rebound by Ryan Gates. Overhand heave to Kingston Gould, who rises for the slam. Gould with 31, Aiden White with 32, Burke Burnett with the 104-46 victory. In District 6-4A, Stephenville tops Graham 62-36. The Steers will face Lakeview next Tuesday in Clyde in the bi-district round of the playoffs. In District 7-3A, Deshaun White and Keelan Marks combined for 54 points in Cityview's 86-72 win over Vernon. Kason Gossett and Davis Dansby combined for 33 points in Iowa Park's 45-42 win over Bowie. Henrietta tops Jacksboro tonight 58-31. In District 9-2A, it was Seymour beating Archer City 64-55. Keaton Anderson and Brady Mathis combining for 40 points. District 16-1A, Benjamin tops Knox City 78-66. Both teams advancing to the playoffs as Division II teams. The Mustangs will enter as the top seed. In District 17-1A, Woodson a winner over Throckmorton 54-36. St. Joe beating Midway 51-38. Barrett Johnson with 19 points. And Prairie Valley edging Forsberg 56-50. Those two teams will play again this week in a district tiebreaker game. Girls basketball playoffs now. We head down to Graham. Burke Burnett squaring off against Fort Worth Eastern Hills. Opening possession of the ball game. Nay Beeman at midcourt sneaks between the defenders. The Euro step spins it off the glass. Burke Burnett strikes first. Beeman finishing with 15 points. Bad pass here is knocked loose, taken by Maya Gould, who takes it to the hoop on the fast break, and it is a 6-0 opening run to force the Lady Highlanders timeout. Braylon Hinson then, well outside the arc, fires a 3 and drains it. She finished with 10 points. Burke Burnett gets the bi-district victory, beating Eastern Hills 62-42. Elsewhere, third-ranked Cisco, a winner over Nakona 56-40 as the defending state champion Lady Indians fall in the first round. In Class 1A Division 1, Perrin tops Forestburg 66-29, and Rotan ends Monday's season 38-32. Finally, let's head outside for some soccer. Memorial hosting Abilene Wiley. In the 5th minute, a beautiful ball from Emma Fritsch ahead to Tori Beard, who knows what to do with it, puts it in the back of the net for the early goal and a 1-0 lead. Abilene Wiley would tie it up, and in the opening minute of the second half, an excellent through ball from Bella Wood to who else? Tori Beard, and off the keeper's glove and in. That proves to be the game winner as Memorial doubles up Wiley. 2-1 is your final. Decatur defeating Burke Burnett 2-1. Amaya Shrubs with the lone goal for the Lady Bulldogs. Boys scores, Decatur blanking Burke Burnett 2-0. And Memorial topping Abilene Wiley 4-1. Israel Cerna with a goal and an assist.
This Olympic medal count is brought to you by American National Bank and Trust.
Team USA with some work to do tomorrow. They sit third on the medal count board, trailing both Norway and Italy. That will do it for our look at sports. We'll see you back here after the break.
Okay, 2 new tires.
You have more important things to do than become a tire expert. Chevy certified service technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specifically developed for it. The to-do list is endless.
Forget anything?
But your energy isn't. Let us do the work. Take advantage of seasonal offers from Chevy Certified Service, the ones who know your vehicle best.
Hi, I'm Larry Taylor. In Texas, roads and highways are dangerous. That's why if you're ever in a car wreck or a truck wreck, you should call me, Larry Taylor with the Cochran Firm. We're here for you 24 hours a day. Call us at 214-2-million.
It's the ultimate hockey experience. The Allen Americans are back. Join us at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center for heart-pounding action, unforgettable moments, and a community that bleeds red, white, and blue. Bring your family and friends and enjoy amazing food, fun activities, and the thrill of live hockey. Feel the rush as the Allen Americans battle it out on the ice. Get tickets today at AllenAmericans.com and join the adventure. Allen Americans Hockey, where every game is a win.
At Hickory Treatment Center in Longview, we provide compassionate, evidence-based care for substance use and co-occurring mental health disorders. We offer residential treatment to help individuals build a foundation for lasting recovery. Need help? Call Hickory's 24/7 admissions team today.
Introducing Purple, the only mattress with the GelFlex grid, designed to relieve pressure and reduce pain. So you can end and start your day feeling refreshed. From quiet mornings to meaningful moments together. Because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Save up to $500 on a Purple mattress during the President's Day sale. Purple. Less pain, better sleep.
I'm a United States Marine. When I came home, I became angry. I had migraines and respiratory issues.
I served in the Army. There's a lot more people out there that have gone through more things. I shouldn't go and get those benefits because they had it worse.
If you could say anything to that veteran, what would you say? Every veteran is deserving the benefits they earned by serving our country. You deserve because you serve. If you're struggling with life after service, don't wait. Reach out.
All right, before we go, let's take one last look at the forecast. 79 for tomorrow and breezy.
All right, sounds good. Michael, thanks so much. And thank you so much for joining us.
We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 10.
Okay, 2 new tires.
You have more important things to do than become a tire expert. Chevy certified service technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specifically developed for it. The to-do list is endless.
Forget anything?
But your energy isn't. Let us do the work. Take advantage of seasonal offers from Chevy Certified Service, the ones who know your vehicle best.
Hi, I'm Larry Taylor. In Texas, roads and highways are dangerous. That's why if you're ever in a car wreck or a truck wreck, you should call me, Larry Taylor with the Cochran Firm. We're here for you 24 hours a day. Call us at 214-2-million.
It's the ultimate hockey experience. The Allen Americans are back. Join us at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center for heart-pounding action, unforgettable moments, and a community that bleeds red, white, and blue. Bring your family and friends and enjoy amazing food, fun activities, and the thrill of live hockey. Feel the rush as the Allen Americans battle it out on the ice. Get tickets today at AllenAmericans.com and join the adventure. Allen Americans Hockey, where every game is a win.
At Hickory Recovery Network, we are dedicated to being a national leader in the treatment of substance use and co-occurring mental health disorders. Our mission is to provide compassionate, structured, and evidence-based care through our expanding network. Now in Texas, Hickory Treatment Center at Longview offers a comprehensive residential treatment program designed to help individuals build a foundation for lasting recovery. If you or a loved one needs help, call Hickory's 24/7 admissions team or visit hickorytreatmentcenters.com today.
Introducing Purple, the only mattress with the GelFlex grid, designed to relieve pressure and reduce pain. So you can end and start your day feeling refreshed. From quiet mornings to meaningful moments together. Because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Save up to $500 on a Purple mattress during the President's Day sale. Purple. Less pain, better sleep.
Next time you want to share that big story out of D.C., make sure it's from The Hill. Because TheHill.com is America's most shared political news brand for a reason. Trusted, credible, nonpartisan. Visit TheHill.com today.
Life's daily battles are not meant to be fought alone.
We're not powerless, so long as we don't lose sight of what's important.
Don't be afraid to seize that moment to talk to your friends.
Cloud, you okay?
Because checking in on a friend can create a safe space.
The first step on our new journey. Are you coming?
Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Seize the awkward. It's totally worth it.
Best Reviews is an unbiased team that researches products in real-world situations to give reliable recommendations on just about everything.
Call that a plasma sword?
For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, before you buy anything, ever.
Here we go. Facts first, opinion second.
Katie Pavlich, part of America's new prime time. Diverse voices, fresh perspectives, with respect for all of us. Only on News Nation. News for all Americans.
I feel sometimes that I'm not listened to. I feel that I'm not getting the attention that I need, and it's a lot built up in my chest. I would just want you to listen to me more often and evaluate situations with me and lead me towards success.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at soundidouttogether.org.
My opponent is completely disregarding almost half of my arguments which I responded to.
Communities must step up.
Laws alone cannot stop a bullet.
Well, I completely disagree.
Point of inquiry, do you guys even realize that the #1 killer of children and teens are gun injuries?
You're probably starting to realize now, this is not a debate.
There is no adult in this earth that wants children to die.
I worry for my kids.
Oh, I don't see where you got your degree.
I don't have one. I went another route.
All right. I guess tell me a bit about your experience.
For 15 years, I've been managing logistics and mastering project management skills.
Wow. Sounds like you've got just the kind of skills and experience we're looking for.